Abusia mi no ka say de eye chema no tumi nsem ya ba betudwa na de wi aniema ekeka ko ne de wi aniema eboboba ne de mani ya ye din ni ya ye nyan because utie de NPP amanyokuo no ka ne de omonte ase ene de wi aban no pese obu aban no de omo hu ne se da bi sisi ano bebi omo pese omo de NPP se omo pese omo de NPP nkrofo ne faso no de omonte ase kra ni nyina enam the arrest of a year papa ni din ede chairman untumi ene intema chese ewe chire na budafo ena mi no ka say de NPP mpanyifo na nkasa bi nso aba abonten ede nkomo ni bi aba betudwa na so maba be kasa ni nyina efa nsem ye fa chairman untumi ho ene ade na busia Galafo ni bizansa na chairman untumi bo ne be nko ano aye anasa say de NPP fo no mamu ruli o mine na wodi wa no kokon mo nsem mo chi utum na nti ena ye tete ye chichi o mo no na asesen ena nsem ne tie den so no kwadu bebre na ena mo de abọ papa ne din ede chairman untumi kwame plus ababe kebi se okoje ye bank bitika osi wadi edu eburu ebabetu odwa koko board fo ababetu dwa so ye illegal mining any ade nti a whole lot of issues na ena eboboba any ade nti abro mmechi omo no na kire se ye bisisa se denti ena kire se ababechi eye papa ne din ede chairman untumi na no ena ye general secretary ono so eda eye MPP nyuku na no na e wo se okabi ewu ma na se ne ebe ya ono so otwa ebe mu no MPP fo no bebre na de nkomo no atutudwa o ma kire o ma dwen ene ade na busiafo be pese ye ko na ekuti eye MPP mpanyifo ni bi kwan a anase nchirichiri mu omode aba ene ni nti o ma cheche ma no ntumi ni eba ejire nsem ni na de beka on dem mo yenko enkuti nse
what kind of life is that? We have to take over this place. Yes, a serious demonstration. 10 days. That's a Sunday. They be a check say about that. And then Ghana ne amu komu dia. Get that job at
General, what's happening right now?
Well, as we are aware, Chairman Untumi was invited by the police CID to report at 3 p.m. So after the engagement, we felt and we all thought that he could go home. So on his way going to the house, his car was crossed by about 4 pickups with heavily armed men in the unbranded car, and initially we didn't know where they were taking him until one of the guys that was with Chairman Untumi made the point that they are taking him to Iyoko. So we came to Iyoko to ascertain what really the issue or issues are. Only for them to tell us that they are still doing their own investigation, and when they are ready, they will communicate to us. So we are just waiting to hear from them as to what their next line of action. But that is why we are here. So they have said that we should give them some time, and they will get back to us. So we are just hanging around to see what will happen next.
Is the time going to be today, or you think from the look of things, you think he's not going to be free today?
We are politicians. When these things happen, your guess is as good as mine. At least it's almost 5 o'clock. If as you can see, they have closed. Some of their staff are going home, and it's still being held there. So, and I don't know which people are going to do the investigation or trying to put things together when it's after 5. If the intention is to keep him throughout the night, well, so be it. We are politicians, we understand. But if that's how they will want to deal with citizens of this country because their government is in power, well, fine. But at the end of the day, Untumi is a strong person. He's a very strong guy, and I know whatever decision or whatever frustration they want to put him into, he will survive. We will all survive. But at the end of the day, we live to see another day.
Came to show solidarity to Chairman Untumi. Untumi is here, so I came to show solidarity. The process has started. He's going through the process, and we are hoping the process will be successful. But you are the people on the street. I need to ask you, why is Honorable Adongo still working after false publication?
Who is Honorable Adongo?
Oh, MP for Bolga. When he spoke about the dollar that you can't go to bank, he created panic and fear. And he gave false publication. The governor, Bank of Ghana, has to issue a statement to debunk what he said. And I think it's false publication. Is it because he's an NDC MPP, so the law does not apply to him? He should be arrested and prosecuted. because under the constitution we are all humans, and he needs to happen. And I just don't understand it. The law must work. It has not. The law does not know NPP. The law does not know NDC. The law does not know a Christian, a traditional, or a Muslim. The law has to work. People hide behind the law and publish falsehood, and I think he has to deal with it. Look at what is going on in our creative space. We were promised that there will be reductions, there will be equipment for people working, that those in the theater, when they are going to use the theater, they will get some percentages. What is happening?
Coca, the government is just 4 months old. Why does it look like you don't want to give the government chance to work?
It is not about giving. So Black Star Experience, we were told Black Star Experience is a movement, not a movement, right? And then it's supposed to start from the grassroots, from the district level to rise out to national. What is happening? May, what was the celebration? June, what is going to be the celebration? This is what they promise. Once you promise the people, look now.
Wouldn't you agree that the Black Star Experience is still at the formation stage, and so they are still putting things together?
Communicate with the industry, tell them what is happening, let people know what is going on. You get me? Oh, we are doing this, these are the structures we are putting in place, these are the challenges we are having. Now Rexoma is saying he's a coordinator. If Rexoma is a coordinator and Rexoma is a presidential staffer, who is in charge of the creative arts, tourism and culture? Who is in charge? Is it Honorable Jifa Gomashi, Rexoma, or KOD? Who is in charge? Look at what happened to Samini, a Ghanaian. NDC faithful descended on GTA because he wanted a partnership, and the publication GTA did on their website, on their social media, they deleted it. Why? So because Samini is not an affiliate to them? No. But go and check KOD, DKB, Obiam Ponsa, Sadiq, they all benefited when Kwesi Ajima was the boss. We shouldn't do selective justice. We don't need it. We need to be able to do things to grow the people.
What do you think the GTA, Ghana Tourism, and the creative arts is doing right as the government, with the new government?
No, what they started with Samini was right. So they decided to follow their followers, because their followers are not the only people who pay tax. You understand me? They are not the only people who pay tax. You all pay the 1%. So you need to ensure that everybody does what is right. That is where my pain is. Abeku Santana and the boss, they are awesome people. They can do the job. But we should not do partisan politics. We should not do things. GTA needs to grow. And when GTA grows, our tourism revenues will go up. What they are doing can diffuse and reduce revenues, and it is not possible. Right now, what is happening? The big push, the theaters and all those things that were being talked about, they will give cameras to creatives to work. That if you're a creative person and you're using National Theatre, you will get a percentage. What is happening? What is happening? We need, Black Star Experience needs to hold a stakeholder engagement. When is it happening? He needs to address the public to tell them the policies, where it's going. He keeps saying that he's a coordinator. Coordinator for what? Who? Among which indicators are you coordinating? We need to get the things right. We should stop partisan things and do what is right.
Thank you for talking to me.
Thank you.